Welcome! In this series of short videos, we will give an introduction to those who have never used PowerBasic before or even considered taking up programming. Today we will look at artificial intelligence. What is it and how can it be used within PowerBasic? So what is AI and what are its challenges? That is a very good question, as while everyone has heard of artificial intelligence, most are unclear as to what it actually is, or what it currently can and is doing in our society. So what kinds of artificial intelligence are there, or what are the stages that AI can go through? Artificial Narrow Intelligence, ANI. This is limited to one task. Cars have ANI systems. Search engines like Google fall into this category. Aircraft are flown by these systems most of the time. These are already quite pervasive throughout our society. Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI. We are not quite there yet, although recent uses of AI chatbots have been much in the news. They are really just high-end ANI systems, so far. Artificial Superintelligence, ASI. These don't exist yet, and will provide challenges when they do. So what actual types of AI are there? Reactive Machine AI. These work entirely on the data that is presented to them, performing a narrow range of predefined tasks. Limited Memory AI. These have access to past data to help improve on the decisions that they are about to make. Theory of Mind AI. This is mostly in the area of psychological research on the way humans think and react. Self-aware AI. Despite recent advances, we are still a long way from this yet. So what problems has or will AI cause? Jobs. Some skills are now starting to be done using AI. Just how this will change the job market is not yet clearly understood. Stifling human creativity. If it's so easy to use an AI system, will we become lazy? Ethics and emotionalists. As both ethics and emotions are seen as belonging just to humans, can we get AI systems to actually care about how its decisions affect us? Will AI be able to override previous data in favour of new data? Can it unlearn? The elephant in the room, which isn't being talked about, is artificial stupidity. Human intelligence can be displayed as a spectrum, with varying degrees of intelligence. So will artificial intelligence also exhibit this? Will we have some AI systems that just aren't that bright, and have serious problems because of that? The benefits with AI. Reduced human error. AI decisions could be more consistent, reducing the errors that can creep in when humans make such decisions. More productive. As AI systems shouldn't be limited by the tiredness that we humans are prey to. They can work all day, every day, without their efficiency level dropping. Doing risky jobs. Combining AI decision-making with robotics may save humans being put at risk in dangerous situations. Working with us. Collaboration between AI systems and humans may give us the best of both worlds, to achieve things that neither on their own could actually do. So how do we build an AI system? Machine learning. Machine learning is the science of getting machines to interpret, process and analyse data in order to solve real-world problems. Feeding the system with a lot of data and a set of rules. Deep learning. Implementing neural networks to mimic how we as humans learn. While machine learning is linear, deep learning is non-linear, having multiple layers of processing to create a statistical model which can be used to make decisions. Natural language processing, taking speech for input and determining what is being asked before acting upon it. Robotics, using robotics in the real world rather than in the controlled environment of the factory to navigate obstacles, moving and making decisions to carry out tasks. While not usually thought of in this way, self-driving cars are robots. An expert system is an AI-based computer system that learns and provides the decision-making ability of a human expert. For example, medical diagnosis. Fuzzy logic. Rather than just a Boolean answer of true or false, or yes and no, this can return close matches. In a search, for example, using statistical probability to return results. Can I build an AI system? The power of home computers has grown rapidly in the last 4 decades, and home computers can now provide a significant amount of CPU processing power. But being realistic, you don't yet have enough in your single computer for a high-end AI system. Storage has also grown rapidly in the last few years, and the price has dropped to a point where large disk arrays are affordable. Again, being realistic, the high-end AI systems have a lot more storage than you have on your personal computer. Having said that, while we can't build a high-end AI system, we could make inroads into the lower end and create a process that can learn and make decisions on a series of rules without much difficulty. Pre-built systems. There are a number of AI-specific hardware platforms dedicated to AI, either in the computer vision or more focused in the face recognition arena, coming to a front doorbell near you soon. So where can I start to do all of this? Programming your own to solve a specific problem is a good place to start. Do this by finding a problem that occupies or frustrates human staff for large amounts of time. And look to how a basic AI system can look at the data and make decisions normally made by humans by referencing historical data. I'm going to start this off by creating a new PowerBasic project series of videos on just this topic, covering describing the problem and how it could be approached from an AI standpoint. Remembering that the system does not have to be perfect, it just has to be better than humans at doing it. So look out for the new series of videos to join me on this journey. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching.